Okay, this is video 2 for classwork 12-1. Again, you're going to need your calculator, so if you waited in between, make sure your calculator is there. And the other thing is don't use your chart. If you want to just turn it over and double check yourself as you go, it's really the best way to do it to see if you've understood the concepts here. Okay. So the first thing it wants me to do is to find the sum of the degree measure of the interior angles, all right? So the sum of the interior angles of the polygon that has, all right, this one has 8 sides. All right, so to find the sum, we have 8 sides, so 6 triangles, always 2 less than the number of sides. All right, so if I have 6 triangles, I do 6 times 180. And you should have 1080 would be the sum. All right, 12 sides. 12 sides would be 10 triangles. So 180 times 10 is 1800. Both of those are on your chart, so you could have looked them up. But now this one is not on your chart. So you have 25 sides, which will give you 23 triangles. All right, 23 times 180. And that's 4140 would be the sum of the interior angles of a polygon with 25 sides. Okay, now number 2 says for each regular polygon, okay, so all sides congruent, all angles congruent, the measure of each exterior angle. I kind of like that because that's where I would start, right? The sum of the exterior is 360. So for the exterior, I'm going to do 360 divided by 25. And that's going to give me 14.4. All right, so each exterior angle on a 25-sided polygon, if it's a regular 25-sided polygon, would be 14.4 degrees. To find the interior, I'm going to do 180 minus the exterior because those two angles would form a line. So 180 minus second answer. And that gives me 165.6. Let me double check that. Okay, 15 sides. All right, so for part 1, an exterior would be 360 divided by 15. 15 sides, 15 angles. 360 divided by 15. All right, so an exterior angle would be 24 degrees. The interior would be 180 minus 24, and that would be interior would be 156. Okay, now they're making you work backwards on this one. We want to find the number of sides if the exterior angle contains 18 degrees. Well, we know to find an exterior, we do 360 divided by the number of sides will give us the exterior. So now if we plug this in, we want to find n. I'm going to come over here to the left. Let me make sure you can see. Yeah, you can see. Good. Okay, so if I know that the exterior angle is 18 degrees, so 18 equals 360 divided by the number of sides. So 18n equals 360 divided by 18 on both sides. So the number of sides equals 20. Okay, so some of you would have seen it as more quickly than that. You can just take the number of degrees in the exterior, and that will give you 360 divided by 12, equals 30. So this one has 30 sides. The one with 18 degrees has 20 sides. Okay, now the interior angle contains. Now I'm going to, again, don't use your chart on this or don't use other ones that we've done. I have 172.5 on an interior. I'm going to do 180 divided by, minus 172.5. So the exterior is 7.5 degrees. 360 divided by 7.5. So 360 divided by second answer is going to be 48 sides. That's how I would have handled it. All right, same thing with the 160. If the interior is 160, the exterior is 20. 360 divided by 20 is going to be 18. So that's going to be 18 sides. So hopefully that was pretty easy. Again, try doing your homework without your chart and then double check yourself with your chart if they're on there. Okay? All right, thank you. Talk to you tomorrow.